Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Triple R Ryan's Raw Reactions, and today is Saturday, which means our new segment, Bonus Saturday Videos, where now I'm uploading 4 times a week. Instead of Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, I'm adding Saturday to that list for videos that are a little bit shorter, but I wanted to watch and react to, and today we are watching Johnny Depp's Funniest Moments in Court, Part 1. Let's do it. This video has 15 million views. It is from the Jukedoo YouTube channel. And yeah, these are, you know, some videos I wanted to just watch that aren't like super duper long form. This is just extra content for you guys. So before anyone complains and say, no, you're watching, you got to watch it. This is just extra. 4 videos a week now. Let's go, Johnny.
Pedal my way back. Sorry.
I want my wig back. I don't know some of the context for these, which makes it even better. I'll get to all of this in the future, as you know.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Okay, somehow this might be part 2, even though it says part 1.
It's just...
What was that screenshot? That has to be intentional. There's just no way that's not intentional. I need to watch some videos with that guy in it. All I know really is Camille. I need to, there's so many good moments with him. I need to watch his other lawyer.
It's just, why do you deviate from our agreement? It's not about her doing films. How do you think she got
Aquaman?
Aquaman?
Yeah, I heard.
You heard Miss Heard say,
How do you think she got Aquaman?
get off me, right?
No, I did not.
This wasn't the first time that you talked about
That's hearsay.
Amber hitting the wall hard. Let's pull up Exhibit 213, please.
Hitting the wall hard based on the
We'll just take a look at the
accusations
next
that she
exhibit, Mr.
brought.
Depp.
I'm sorry, I was talking. Is that all right?
You would answer my question. We'll take a look at the next
Oh,
exhibit.
as long as you're happy, sir.
I felt this pressure. I felt this pressure. He thought he was punching me.
Sean Baker.
Hold on. I got a lot to say. Okay, so, you know, when I watch some of these serial killer or, like, you know, killer interviews, and they do this thing where they press their eyes down really hard to try to create tears.
Sure, I felt this pressure.
Because I don't see a drop of water in those eyes. I don't see a stream or nothing. You know when someone's really crying, you know, when and they have, you know, the hiccups and the... Amber Heard is an actress, right?
As long as you're happy, sir.
I felt this pressure.
You'd think there'd be some better acting chops than, I felt this pressure. Get some eye drops in there or something. Lubricate them.
I felt this pressure. He thought he was punching me.
Cries without tears.
Sean Bailey, who was the number 3.
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know yet. I'll overrule it at this point.
May I continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just basically...
Love that.
May I continue,
The text.
Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
The heart emoji is so funny. This is a funny video already.
Just basically said in the...
Objection, hearsay.
Your
What
Honor,
Sean Bailey said.
this is about him
It's in
learning about this. It's
article.
not for the.
It's in the article.
saying that...
Objection, hearsay.
Last week, Mr. Rottenborn asked you about a
I need to watch more Rottenborn stuff.
quote where you said you wouldn't come back to the Pirates franchise for $300 million and 1,000,000 alpacas. Do you remember that?
I do.
When relative to
That's correct. We don't have cameras in the video.
Who is this guy?
I mean, sorry, we don't have cameras at the hallway. We don't have cameras on the hallway.
Who? Oh, I need the lore, guys. Wait, I need the lore in the comments. Who is that?
She brought up the...
He just already looks. He looks like he might be high.
That's correct. We don't have cameras in the video.
We don't have cameras in the videos.
I mean, sorry, we
Is
don't
he security?
have cameras at the hallway. We don't have cameras on the hallway.
She brought up the situation.
Who
of
is
the-
that?
Her fecal matter on the...
I also still need to learn about the poop on the bed. Fecal.
bed. And
Poop on the bed. I need to
I-
learn that. I got a lot of lore to learn.
and she tried to blame it on the dogs.
Oh.
That's what the...
Oh, let me move my camera thingy up here. I'm blocking some text.
opiate does. The dopamine and serotonin, as you know, I imagine, are things that keep us it gives us our moods. It gives us.
I appreciate that, but my question wasn't that. My question was,
I'm just trying to school you.
told the
The freaking emoji.
appreciate that, but my question
Make me
wasn't
laugh.
that. My question was,
I'm just trying to school you.
I'm just trying to school you.
So
Who is this guy?
it was May
What is going on?
School you.
told the
20th.
He's just casually vaping while in court.
So the it was May 20th.
You didn't know
I need to find more about that guy.
what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he sustained an injury on one of his
Well,
fingers.
objection, hearsay.
He just hearsayed his own question. Oh my gosh, I need to know who this guy is too. Never seen this guy before
He
either.
sustained an injury on one of his
Well,
fingers.
objection,
Hearsay's own question.
hearsay.
What time that you did move in with him?
Objection leading. I'm going to object on hearsay.
My co-star.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
Let's go, Camille. Get her.
Objection, hearsay.
It was fine.
Objection,
that it was
hearsay.
with Paul
Objection,
Bettany
hearsay.
said,
Objection, hearsay. Objection leading.
or on the street. You need to
Objection,
move it.
hearsay. That calls for
Amber. Your face.
hearsay, Your Honor.
Assuming the plan was to do the
Objection,
full
Your Honor,
detox.
hearsay. Objection, form, compound.
Did you have any discussions with Miss Heard on the way to Coachella that evening?
We had a conversation pertaining to the surprise she left in the boss's bed.
Don't know who this guy is either, but I love him already. I think the next bonus video I watch, I think there's like an 8-minute video about the segment of the poo on the bed. I think I just need to watch that. You know? That's why I'm doing these bonus videos, because I know you guys like the long form and videos that are like 40 minutes to an hour or more. But there are a lot of videos that I want to watch that are a little bit shorter in the 7 to 13 minute range. So that's why I figured, well, I'll just upload an extra video so then no one can complain. You still get, now you get 4 videos a week. So no one can be like, no, you're watching something that has too many edits, or hey, this is just extra. I don't want to see no comments saying that, please.
And when you refer to the surprise in the boss's bed, what are you referring to?
The doo-doo surprise.
The defecation.
A few things
The defecation.
about Coachella, and then the fecal
There's the fecal again.
delivery.
It's like Amazon Prime. Hey, we got a fecal delivery here for Johnny.
Saying that it was the dogs, and I could not agree with her. It was not the dogs.
But in fact, you don't recall seeing Amber Heard on May 24th, correct?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what I got for breakfast.
Oh my God, that dude's a legend. I need to watch his segment. How do I find him? I don't even remember what I had for You know what? That's so relatable. And I'm not saying he's a stoner, but as a former stoner who's now 2 years sober, thank you very much. There were times where I would forget legitimately things I did 5 minutes previous. So I totally can relate.
Okay.
Insider from 2015 that says Johnny Depp has his 5th box office bomb in a row.
If that's what it said, it said. Are you just going to keep reading this?
Well, I mean, and you would agree that before the op-ed there was negative publicity for Mr. Depp about assassinating President Trump. Would you agree?
Huh?
No, I missed that one. I don't particularly remember that. I have a lot of stuff in front of me.
He's like, dude, relax.
Did it mention Mr. Depp? That's what I asked you.
Well, does she have another husband who abused her
But
in
did it talk about it?
2016?
Mr. Drew, who was a chef, which I don't believe is hearsay.
But I've just never seen that.
Driving that.
Yeah, that did it.
Why are you here?
The SpongeBob walking noise is so funny.
Driving that.
Yeah, that did it.
I would pay for an hour-long video of people just editing Amber Heard walking with the SpongeBob noise.
Why are you here? I am here because my ex-husband
Woman.
is
Aquaman.
suing me for an op-ed I wrote. And
hold on, let's read that op-ed title.
Suing me for an op-ed I wrote.
Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. And then we could do ... Just kidding, I was lying. Oh, wait, you can't see it because I'm covering it, but I read it.
And how do you feel about that? I struggle to have the words. I struggle to find the words to describe how painful this is. This is horrible for me to sit here for weeks.
Do you remember the first time?
Yeah, she's trying that Oscar award-winning performance here, but it's not working. She might get a Razzie for it.
Physically hit you?
Yes.
Please tell the jury about it.
Has to make up stuff first. Yeah, whenever Amber does those pauses, all she's doing is buying time, right? I mean, that's obvious, right? She's just buying time to try to come up with a lie.
It was so.
There we go.
It's seemingly so stupid, so insignificant. Continued to drink and then eventually started howling like an animal. Just,
I mean, there's.
I would love to see Ring doorbell camera footage of Johnny Depp going, hold on 1 second, I gotta just.
Part of it, the noise of the air.
Her 2 minutes after crying.
Passed out in a chair during daylight hours.
Again, isn't passed out, that's a very specific term. Sleep.
Taking a nap.
Be one.
You're complaining about her ambition in this text to her, to Dr. Kipper, correct?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for me, yes.
And you tell Dr. Kipper.
Oh my gosh, look at these texts right there. Hi. Effed, man. Had another one. I just cannot live like this. She is as full of shit as a Christmas goose. Christmas goose. Johnny was definitely over. Look, I'm done. No more. She is so effing ambitious. She's so desperate for success and fame. That's probably why I was required, mate. Although she has hammered me with what a sad man that I've been. Constant insults, the demanding, belittling, most heartbreaking spew that is only released from a malicious, evil, and vindictive see you next Tuesday. But you know what? Far more hurtful than her venomous and degrading, endless educational ranting is her hideously and purposely hurtful tirades and her goddamn shocking treatment of the man she was meant to love above all. Man, Johnny going in. He's using some big, eloquent words there. Also, we're halfway through the video. A little halfway checkup as always. Make sure to like the video, as a lot of you guys do. Thank you so much. Every video I get at least around 500 to 600 likes from you guys. We will reach a period where we get 1,000 a video. That will be awesome. If we get 1,000 on this one, I will be very happy. Leave some comments. I already asked some questions of who people are. Anything you'd like to comment, whether it's just a quote or whatever. And then subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. I just said the word subscribe a lot. And make sure to turn on the notifications. Click the little bell. Make sure you set it to show all so you don't miss an upload. So you get to hear me just react and ramble and rant to all things true crime here on Triple R Ryan's Rare Reactions, where we post Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, bonus video, and Sunday.
I cut the top of my middle finger off in this text, correct?
It's just the way it was worded. It doesn't mean that I actually literally cut my finger off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar. Very unlikely. Why didn't I start lopping off digits when I was 13 then?
Just the way it was worded. Now, Mr. Heard.
Did you provide a copy of this pamphlet to Amber Heard?
I did not. I did not identify her as a victim of domestic violence.
Shit.
Is that the sole reason why you did not give that to Amber?
I'll give Amber a compliment, which I don't normally do. Her braids look nice there.
Yes, we want to give them to victims of domestic violence.
I'm going to ask you to take a
At this point, Your Honor, Ms. Heard's counsel is asking to move into evidence and publish to the jury.
Did we win yet?
About 9 years.
Wow.
Isn't it true that while
Gandalf beard.
he was on the mezzanine level and Miss Heard and her sister were there, that he was reaching for Amber's hair while he was trying to hit her with that cast, correct?
That is not correct.
And it's possible that she was standing in between Mr. Depp and Miss Heard then, correct?
No.
Well, in fact, you saw Mr. Depp push or shove.
Don't know who this guy is either. As always, there's going to be someone in the comments that is so detailed to be like, hi, Ryan, here are the people that you don't know and what you should look into.
Of Whitney Heard, correct?
Absolutely not.
And it was only after Mr. Depp pushed.
I love that every single thing their lawyer is saying, he's just saying, no. Proceeds to say he pushed her, even though witness said absolutely not.
Pushed Whitney, that Amber stepped forward and punched him in the face. Isn't that right?
Girl, what?
That is not correct.
Really, I didn't understand why.
Oh, he's here again. This guy's a legend.
They want me to do that. Like, oh, I don't know.
Do you have a drinking problem, Johnny?
Objection calls for hearsay.
Sure he's saying what the doctors told him.
I think that's what's about to be.
The blinking noises.
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Let's let him object to another one. Miss Heard could very easily drink 2 bottles of wine per night.
Damn.
Not a speed, if you will. Cold. I don't know if I can say the name. Am I allowed to say the name?
At the beginning of her opening, Ms. Heard's counsel mentioned that
I'll be honest, when I turned 21, I did slam at least 2 bottles of barefoot wine.
the first time you...
And I woke up with what may have been the worst headache of my life. I actually thought that my head was going to leave my body like a balloon and just float into orbit.
You supposedly struck Ms. Heard was in response to a comment about one of your tattoos.
Yes, I remember.
And what is your response to that?
Don't laugh,
it
Johnny.
Didn't, it didn't happen. I've never struck Miss Heard. As I said yesterday, I've never struck Miss Heard. I've never struck a woman
I believe him when he says that.
in my life.
Would you agree that if you did not find something that would be in favor of Mr. Depp and
Hoft.
negative to Ms. Heard, that you wouldn't be an expert in this case? That essentially bring you into court if you're going to say
I love Sharon. She was great.
that Ms. Heard is right and Mr. Depp is wrong.
One of my favorite witnesses so
as
far.
a forensic psychologist, my obligation is to the court, is to the fact finder. I present science regardless of what that science may be. Now, when I take a case, my retainer agreement is explicit about that, and I discuss
Dr.
that
Crew,
with the attorneys.
I'm asking you a question. I'd like you to try to answer
Okay.
my question. You understand
Did I
that
say Sharon, by the way? If not, I meant Shannon.
if you found favorably to Ms. Heard and negatively to Mr. Depp, you wouldn't be here, right? You wouldn't be testifying.
No, okay, sorry, hold on.
That's not speculation.
No, I'll sustain the objection if you want to ask.
Okay.
I love when she gets rough, like all ruffled, man. She doesn't know what to do. Watching this version with the zoom in is so much funnier. The ones I've seen of these clips, like some of these clips, they're very zoomed out. So this is just
It goes to bias. Your
Oh,
Honor.
so
Let's
funny.
talk about makeup for a moment. So you don't know what type of makeup regimen Amber uses every day, correct? Correct. Okay.
Amber really found these lawyers in a trash can.
And in fact, you don't. And would you agree that there
Also, I remember you guys were telling me when we watched this part before where she was talking about the medicine to, I think it was Isaac, right? Or the lotion or whatever it was. You guys told me that like she actually wasn't even pronouncing the name right and it was completely wrong. So she said it like 40 times, but it wasn't even correct.
a number of different types of makeup you can use that would still give you a natural look? There's sun in the Bahamas, right?
What?
Most of the time.
Most of
Do
the
you
time.
never wears for sunscreen?
No,
There's sun. Is there sand in the Bahamas? Is there dirt in New Jersey?
wouldn't have asked if somebody has skin condition.
Like get on set, get with James Franco? Did you hear that?
What in the world is this?
I don't recall.
Did you hear him say at least you liked it?
No.
Did you hear him say I bet you slipped a tongue in there and you
Whoa!
liked it?
No.
Did you hear him say make references to Amber's and asking her if her was wet?
Your Honor, lack of foundation,
What is this real?
harassment.
Did you
Redenhoff, what in the?
hear any of that?
No, not that I recall.
Okay.
I'll overrule the objection. It's fine.
Thanks. And they feel paranoid
Yes.
and they feel frightened,
What was that, guys? Someone help!
Yes.
afraid that everyone's going to believe the perpetrator, correct?
Yes.
And in fact, they're afraid they're going to lose their security.
There was another article in 2015 that says, quote, has Johnny Depp become Hollywood's biggest joke?
I don't know. Netflix has a whole festival going now. Netflix is a joke.
And you'd agree that there is an article in
This was so good. Thank you very much for editing this, Mr. Jukedoo. Oh, man. I needed that laugh. That was good. All right. Bonus video in the books. Videos like this every Saturday, different topics, different things in the true crime world. Not everything's going to be always funny. Some things will be shorter, serious videos, compilations, stuff like that. So if you made it to the end, number one, thanks. Seriously. Number two, but still thanks. That's one and two. Number three, though, like the video if you haven't, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. If you ever want to check me out on some other things, check me out on Twitch where I stream. I watch reality TV shows 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I'm on every night on the weekdays. So check out the link in the description. Shoot me a follow on Twitch. Come on by, say you came from the channel. It'll make my day. It'll legit make me happy. And if you want more of me, then you got more of me. But that's it. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow right here on Triple R. Peace out.